Me not to do it. Me not to do it. Me not to do it.
Dr. Moy.
Me not to do it.
Hi,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm good.
How was your week?
My week has been good, yes?
Good?
Except
Nothing.
baridi.
Baridi. Yeah, today the weather is baridi, but I have a human blanket, so.
You're lucky.
And
You're
you?
very lucky. I've been
And
good.
you? Baridi.
Baridi, homa kidogo, but I'm good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Since I last saw you last week,
Yeah, last week.
you've been
I've
good.
been good, yeah. Everything has been going
Hello,
fine.
hello. Welcome to our channel. My name is Dee,
My name is Ruth.
and welcome to the Breakdown Podcast.
Welcome back.
Yeah, hoping you're good. Everyone is well. Yeah, as you can see. Oh, you look good.
Thank you.
Oh, you
Do
need
you
to
mean it?
flex. Yeah, I always
Thank
mean
you.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. So today, we're
What?
talking about gaslighting. Yeah. So it's an interesting topic today, gaslighting. We don't like talking about the negative things, but then they exist and we have to, so we can't run away from that.
Yeah, we can't act like they don't
They
happen.
don't happen, but yeah, gaslighting in relationships. What's gaslighting? What can you say is gaslighting?
Being manipulative in psychological,
Emotional,
yeah,
manipulate.
emotional, yeah.
Yeah. But when people talk about abuse, mostly they talk about physical abuse, ile mangumi.
Yeah.
But do they talk about like emotional abuse? It exists.
It exists, but
Even
they think it's
financial
okay.
abuse, it does exist.
Yeah,
Yeah. Have you ever been gaslighted?
yeah.
And
It wasn't beautiful. You don't know it sometimes when you're in it.
actually, I realized I've been gaslighted when after you've been over, you're
Yeah.
done with the relationship, and you look back and you're like, man, that
What
was
are-
some good. What was
what was
that?
I even thinking?
What was that?
Uh-huh.
Was I even mad?
I don't. It happens, you know.
It happened.
Yeah, it happens.
Sorry. And so, when did you realize it? When you were in
After
the
I'm done.
relationship? After you were
After
done
I'm done.
with the relationship?
Yeah, after I'm done with the relationship, and it took me long before I can even get out of that relationship. I thought I was good, and I think we normalized being in bad relationships. So as long as there's that love and there's that push and pull, you think you're okay. A relationship should be like
Sometimes
that.
at drama in a relationship make it spicy.
Yeah, make it spicy, spicy my food. Right now, I want space.
You want
Yeah.
space, you've grown. People grow and then you realize like, yeah, that was some toxic shit that I was in. And I don't know.
How was yours?
How will I put it? Someone was a bully.
A bully in what way?
Like in the gaslighting form of way, they were bullying me. And I was there, I think I was in love, and I thought when someone is gaslighting you, it's their form of showing you love. And the way they were manipulating me. And then I think I was so young, and the person was way older, mubaba.
Talking about what's the age difference?
I was 19 and the person I think was 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
But without those old people know
Yeah,
how to
they
take
know
care.
a lot. They know how
Yeah.
to take care of me. And
This-
then I think when you're 19, I come from a single parent home.
Yeah.
And sometimes whatever you're looking for in a relationship is someone to be that daddy figure.
Yeah,
You're looking for
exactly.
like you're looking for a
Exactly.
father. You don't know even yourself, but whatever qualities you're looking for in a relationship,
They can
it's a
only be
dad.
found
They can
from
only-
that person.
Yeah. So then you find this old person and you're like, I'm attracted to them. The way they're controlling your life, you're like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. They're like,
That's how that should be.
like the way you see other dads with their babies, with their kids and everything.
So you think maybe it should be like that even in
Yeah, in
relationships.
relationships, and like, it's some bullshit.
How long did you stay? I want to know.
1 year.
For 1 year.
Yeah.
And then after you left, that's when you
And not
knew.
even after I left. I left and that was it. Then later I reconnected with the person, not in a form of a relationship, but then I met different people. I had grown emotionally. I had grown in my environment, even myself. I learned about self-love. I had started dealing with the daddy issues I had.
Yeah.
Like you have, sometimes you go even to therapy and
Yeah.
like you realize as much as the other person is a problem, you are.
Yeah, you are a problem.
Yeah,
Because,
whatever you are looking for, you can never find.
yeah.
Yeah. So
And
what
then
if you grew up without a dad?
You let them
You
be
give
that
them
bad.
that space.
Yeah, you give them that space. You give
Yeah.
them access to your
You to your
heart, to your
heart, to your
emotions.
and to your space. Like so, when I was in a good space, and I was like, damn.
What
So
was
I
I doing?
reconnected with that person,
Uh-huh.
and he said something, and I was like, but then when we're in a relationship, you are still that. You're still that asshole. We don't do that anymore. I've grown.
What did he say?
He was shocked.
Uh-huh.
He apologized. Yeah, and that was it.
Did he know he was that manipulative?
I don't know. I didn't give them a chance, but he apologized later. He texted me a long ass text how sorry he is. He said he didn't realize it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he had some issues still
Yeah.
with his life, so it just came out. He didn't know it.
Yeah.
He's doing it.
Yeah, so and that was it. That's why
It
right
was
now
bad.
I like people. If we're getting into a relationship, I like you to have dealt with your issues, and me, I'm dealing with my issues.
The way, yeah, just come when you're healed.
No, not necessarily healed, but I'll give you that space of you healing. You know, you have issues, you're ready to deal with them. Healing is a process
Yeah.
for me. So not necessarily healed, but you coming up like
You've already identified that you have a problem,
Yeah.
and you're ready to deal
Deal
with
with
that
it.
problem.
Yeah.
Because knowing you have a problem is one thing, wanting to deal with it
it's
is
thing.
another one.
I'm in that space that I realize anything that triggers me, you tell me something, I'll internalize it and I'll think about it and see. And I want to deal with it. I'm not yet there, but I'm in that process of healing.
At
So
least
if
you
you're
know
healing,
this is wrong.
this is wrong.
And you
If I
know-
do this, I'll know that I have a motive. I'm doing this because of this and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I'm in that space. So if you're not in that space,
Yeah.
I cannot.
And
I cannot.
you have a very long way to go.
Yeah.
If you let that happen.
Yes.
So how would you even advise people on knowing maybe how do you even realize you're in that you're
You
in
know
a
that
gaslighting
someone is
relationship?
gaslighting you. Do you know people even gaslight each other when it comes to friendships?
A lot.
And people don't even realize.
Yeah, you think your bestie is BFFs.
Yeah, and then the way they
Sweetie.
treat you,
Uh-huh.
yeah, they treat you
And-
like the bottom of the barrel trash.
And they treat you that way maybe when they're with some other friends,
yeah.
when they're with other people.
Yeah.
And if you're in that relationship, if you're in that friendship with somebody and you feel like, oh, there's this kind of way, they change when they're with other people, I think you should leave.
Yeah, leave.
You should
You
just,
can't
you just tell them, by the way. People don't know how to say. Do you know how to say?
Yeah, I do.
I know you do. Do I know how to? Yeah, of course. Of course.
Kitambo,
I
used to
wasn't
give
that
people,
way.
Same here. I used to give people that benefit of doubt. The kind of person who used to believe in the goodness of humanity.
And you
until
want
you
to-
realize
People don't care.
people don't
People
care.
really don't care. And then the more you go, the more you're trying to find goodness in people, the more they trash you.
Yeah.
The more they make it even worse.
Yes.
So, no, the best thing is learning how to get out of that.
Yeah, it's learning. And
Friendship.
also, when you're in that situation, learning that the other party is gaslighting you. Because you, without knowing that the other person is gaslighting you, you'll be there and think that you're in love.
Yeah,
But
you'll always be
not,
okay.
Or you there thinking that when someone loves you, they treat you that
Yeah,
way.
they should treat you this way.
Yeah,
I don't know, I think people need to know that you deserve better. You deserve to be loved in this kind of way. You say, I think you should sit down. The do's and the don'ts. You see, this is good. I deserve this. And asking for it is not going way beyond.
true. Also starting by loving yourself.
Yeah. When you love yourself, it just comes out and you even realize how you want other people to treat you.
Yeah.
And it's
You
funny,
speak out.
you even treat people the way you want to be treated.
Yeah, it's the one mantra that people should always believe by. I always say that. The one thing that should keep you moving in life. Treat other people, they will love them to treat you.
Exactly.
Life will be a better place. Also, if you don't like, I may treat you, and maybe I'm coming from a place of innocence. I'm coming from a place of naivety.
Yeah.
You tell me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking out. Communicate.
Tell
people.
me, I don't like this, I like this, and
this,
then
yeah.
if they repeat, then no, it wasn't genuine from the word go. They're just like that. They want to treat you bad. They want to mistreat you. They want to, I don't know. People are
So how
just,
do you know someone is gaslighting you? How do you know? How do you know someone is gaslighting you?
if I feel like we are off, so I say like, there's this kind of way I want you to talk to me. As much as we're joking, you need to respect me. There are those respectful words I expect.
Boundaries.
Yeah, there are
when it comes to
boundaries.
jokes.
Yeah, jokes. When we're talking about serious matters, when you're even correcting me, there's a way you need to correct me. You see, if you do the opposite, then you're not in the same page.
Or someone is treating you like trash, treating you in a very bad way, and they're saying that, silly jokes.
Uh-huh.
Why are you getting angry? Stop overreacting. It's
I'm
just a
kidding.
joke.
You and you're, how
Always
do they call it? How do they even say it? You emotional, you get emotional, so you do what? Yeah.
And then, especially I hate when someone asks, hey, are you on your periods? That's why you're so sensitive. That's gaslighting the other party.
Yeah, that's gaslighting.
I don't have to be on my period for me to be sensitive.
And for me to
I don't
realize.
have to realize that you're treating me in a not so good way.
Yeah.
I hate when people ask that. Like, it's just period. Yes.
And
hormones are all over and
ndile
everything,
kama
but-
mwanamke. I hate that.
And you're like, oh, kindly stop it.
Can you just shut up?
Shut up. So something else someone does that you know they're gaslighting you, or says, especially says,
I think.
or someone telling you need help. I think you need help when you react or you do something, and they always telling you need help.
Because they think maybe you're not.
You're not
Okay.
okay. No. Let me give an example. Someone treats you bad, you react, and they're like, you have anger issues. You need help.
Yeah, you have anger issues.
You need
So
help.
they're turning it around against you. You're the problem. So I have no problem with my words. I said things how they're supposed to be said. You took it the wrong way. Because in their mind, you're not supposed to get mad. You're not supposed to feel the pain of my bad words.
Yeah.
Which is very much bad. Very, very, very bad. Very bad. But people are normalizing such stuff. You don't want to be the bad one, so
You're always walking on eggshells. You tiptoeing when you're around people's feelings. But are they doing the same thing?
No, they're not.
It's like, Ile, I want to say something, I can't, because only what will the other party say?
But they have no problem with
You
saying
meek.
that.
You become meek, even in a relationship where you, Sasa, I don't know. And it's a bad thing.
It's a bad thing.
It's a bad thing. But it's funny how it happens. And then some people don't even know they're being gaslighted. Someone will even tell you need help. Some people will even go for therapy. And the other person is not even going for therapy because to them they're much okay.
They're very okay. You're the problem.
You're the problem.
Yeah, you're the problem.
Wow.
So to them, they're okay. So I don't know how many more therapies you're going to go so that you can change them.
Yeah.
Of course, you cannot change them.
And someone wrongs you, someone does something, they wrong you, and then they tell you you're getting upset over nothing. It's nothing.
Like,
How
it's
does it
nothing.
feel?
It feels bad, of course. I felt bad because it was something. I felt bad
But it's
because
nothing.
no, it's nothing to you. It's nothing to me.
But
So
it's nothing.
when you're talking to me, deal with me in the right way.
Now see you overreacting. Like,
I'm already overreacting because it's nothing.
nothing.
No, it's very bad. People need to get out of that comfort zone of letting people treat them in a bad way because they are afraid of losing those people. Are you ever afraid of losing people?
I was. sometimes back. Even now, I'm afraid. I won't lie.
Losing who, like, there are those people you don't want to lose.
There's those people in my circle. I get very scared, especially when I think about death, and I think about they won't be in my life, like, for like today we can be friends or something, and you're like, wow, what will happen? I get afraid. I'm a human. I get afraid of losing people. But then, if they don't treat me well, then I'll get over it. That's what I'm always saying. I will.
I'm not afraid of losing people.
You're not.
I'm not afraid. There was a time I was, how do I even call it? I was holding people too close. You hurt me today, you hurt me tomorrow. I'm still trying to look the good in you. And I really, really, really held them so much close into my heart. But I realized I'm bleeding. I'm the one who's bleeding and nobody cares. So why should I keep you? You're not benefiting me in any way. We're just friends. But you always lower my self-esteem. You're always talking bad about me to other people and I come to know about it. You're always rude. You see? You don't respect my boundaries. You don't respect my decisions. So why should I keep you in the first place?
Yeah, but you know when you're afraid something, you know me, I have built up my walls. Like, I have very few people around me. So when I call someone close, I think I'm afraid of losing.
It comes with the price.
It comes, yeah. I've built walls. Before I let someone in, I'm always there afraid of, I don't want to be hurt. I want to be this strong person. But then sometimes you realize it's all bullshit. You're there. If you love someone, love them. It's on you. You loving them.
Yeah.
If they don't love you, it's on them.
Yeah, it's on them.
not on you.
Yeah, it's on them.
That's why I'm always telling people, fall in love today. Enda ukaogee mbele. Usharudi kwa soko.
Ukitafutanga maji huko kwa soko
Kwa soko na
ndani.
sabuni. You love. If you know how to love yourself, love others too. Like, close friends, love without boundaries. Sometimes if you can, love without conditions. Sometimes, mostly we have conditional love. But then, they'll hurt you.
Yeah, they'll hurt you.
Don't have a lot of expectations. Just
hurt
love. It comes from you.
Yeah,
it's
let
a good
it
place
be.
for your heart to love. But just don't have those high expectations of people.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll hurt you.
Don't hold people too much close to your heart. That has been. I've been telling myself that way, that I don't have to hold people too close to my heart. Because the same people are going to hurt you. The same people are going to hurt you.
Now I'm learning how to live in that moment. If I love you, I love you. If you're my person, you're my person.
If you trash it,
it's okay. I'm the kind of person also. I hardly give second chances.
I'm good at that.
Giving second chances. I'm not.
After a long time.
I'm not good at that. I'm working on it. No.
Kabisa, you're not.
No.
We're done and that's it.
We're done, I get done and dusted. You can try creeping back into my life, but be sure it will never be the same.
Yeah, it never gets to be the same.
It never gets
to be the same. No matter how much you try. Not them, you.
Yeah,
never gets to be the same.
I'll try and I can't.
No, me, I give people second chances a lot, but after a very long time. You wronged me, we ended it, and then we're just there and we don't talk anymore. You don't even talk to me because the more you talk to me, the more you remind me. And then after now I'm done and after I've healed, that's when now I'm like, I can even reach out, say, hi, how have you been? You've been good. Oh, wow.
No, me reaching out is a stretch.
You don't.
I don't. That's a stretch. I won't lie. Wow.
We're different. We're different.
Yeah, we're so different. Yeah, we're so different.
So what would you advise somebody who's in that gaslighted relationship?
I think the thing. But first you have to identify someone is gaslighting you. People gaslight you and it's their form of love. But you have to be
your brain have to be in a tune with yourself that you can realize even when someone is lying to you. You can realize even if someone is there anakwambia nakupenda. I'm the kind of person everyone thinks should be the kind of person. There's a difference between I love you and love you. You should be there on the person's cues, the non-verbal and the verbal cues. Whatever they say in their action, they should run. And if you're deep down, you feel, is this how love is supposed to be? So when they're like, hey, hi JD, you're there online. Hi JD, someone is my boyfriend, my friend.
Hi, Daddy.
Give that to me in this particular way. I think people walk.
Yeah, you know you've been treated in that wrong way, but you're still in denial.
First, if someone is treating you in a bad way, you're not imagining.
Yeah.
Probably doing that. So just walk.
Yeah, you should be in a position to walk. And
you do that.
Not even love yourself.
Not even in a position to walk. Just amua siku moja.
You know what, I'm not doing this. Leo ishakuwa asubuhi, nimerauka nikiendanga. Tafuta sabuni huko na maji.
Usharudi soko huko. Because and you someone if they're in a gaslighting,
walk away. Run. Don't look back. Run. Don't look back. Don't look back. And run.
Yeah.
Run.
But it may sound easy saying run. I know it's not.
No, it's not easy.
Especially I don't know.
Yeah, it's so addictive.
For reasons based on
It's very addictive.
If someone is treating you right and they're doing everything right, in that situation where someone is loving you right, I know.
I'm like,
What do you want?
Tell me you're cheating. Am I the second one? Tuko wangapi? Because I don't feel because I've been in bad relationship.
You feel every relationship
it should be like that. Until now I came to learn that not everybody is bad, and people are different. People love genuinely.
True. So that's it for today.
Yeah, that's it for today.
So thank you so much for watching us. Also, subscribe. It's free.
Subscribe, watch.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free.
I'm a YouTube
It's
free. I'm loving your feedback. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Subscribe, like, interact with us. We try so much to reply to all. Talk to us about anything
you want to change. Just anything.
Yeah. And so far we love your support. We love it. And we're so grateful. So until the next time, be safe. Bye.
We love you. Bye.